Interesting. I don't actually know what fixed that then. I should have just done the save and seen what happened. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's going now, that's the main thing. They are starting to build some stuff. Yeah, I've not fully got my head around the nuances of the new priority system, truth be told. It still seems a little double Dutch to me, but I don't know. I should probably run this cable that way actually, shouldn't I? Do I want to do it like it's symmetrical as fuck? And nah, we'll merge the cables. This is silly. Deconstruct conveyor rails with a 7. We'll get rid of you and you. And we'll do this. It sort of makes more sense. Although I don't know whether the eggs are actually going to end up coming to this side of the base yet, so we'll leave that for now. I'm going to cancel this shit, I'm sick of looking at it. We will figure this out another time. I don't think we're going to rush to do any crops yet anyway. I'm quite enjoying just mushrooms and eggs. Sounds like quite a nice breakfast. Okay, jerks, get this done. That's a mistake. Loader. Receptacle. Right. Get this done. How you managed to get this cooling system closed? How do you mean, Belizanio? How do you mean, buddy? You'll have to use a few more words for me, buddy. I know you've got that sweet Italian thing going on, but I can't... I don't follow. You have to tell me. Tell me what you mean. If you can do it with some Italian gesticulating as well, I'd love that. That would make my day. I like to see one patch of polluted water. Doesn't it heat up? At the moment, no, it's sort of just regulating itself. It did start out as cooled water. It is heating up, but it did start out as cooled water. But the amount that it's going to be cooled, based on how much it's losing at the moment, I think we'll get a positive gain. So the aqua tuner, when the aqua tuner is actually being used, at the moment it's not being used, you see. We're just circulating cold water. The aqua tuner is only going to toggle on when this water goes above -1 degrees, at which point the aqua tuner will toggle on and cool the water by 14 degrees. But if we're only losing ½ a degree in heat loss, if you see what I mean, I'm thinking we'll get a net gain by the time it drops back into the pool. So we'll see. We'll see. I've sort of just winged it as ever. Right. This can all be shut up now. This can all be closed. We've got all our circuits in place. That is fine. We've got this one for our electrolyzers. Beautiful. Okay. If this just sorts its fucking life out, we're on to a winner. We're going big. Priority 9. Go. Go. 7. Oh shit, I've still not figured out what I'm going to do with the cooling for this yet. I bet it's starting to get a bit warm. 50 degrees. I'll figure that out in a minute. I want to get these fucking conveyors built. I don't understand. It's taking so long. Can you activate the aqua tuner for a test? I suppose we could do that. We'll have to sort of keep an eye on it. In fact, let's not do that. Let's change this to if above 5. That should do it. So we should start getting packets much, much colder once these couple of packets have filtered through. Oh, so we're getting some packets at 17.4. So why is that happening, I wonder? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? It's because it only turns on briefly. Well, it shouldn't turn on briefly. It should be running constantly. It should be running constantly as long as it's got an automation signal, which it has constantly. That's not how this should be working. Well, either way, we should start seeing some packets coming in now. So we've got packets coming in at 15.4. So let's see what happens to the water temperature. The water temperature, when it starts getting these colder packets, is going down. -4. -5 soon? Battery on the circuit. It's definitely got a battery on the circuit. Not really sure about why that's happening. My thinking is it's something to do with the pump and the aqua tuner not being linked up. So we're getting like pipe blocked. Yeah, the aqua tuner's just run then. It's now gone. The water must be below 5 degrees again. So yeah, it is giving us a net gain at the minute anyway. Seems to be working fine. Battery on the circuit, yeah. Pump split stream for pipe and aqua tuner. No, because it goes through the aqua tuner. The aqua tuner takes precedent. It's the first thing on the line. The aqua tuner should be able to take a full amount. Ah, fucked if I know. Right, what's going on? I'll come back to that. We'll figure that out later. For now, it does still work. I mean, we did get a gain there. We just cooled our water down by quite a bit. And there's probably still quite a few colder packets that are still making their way through. 17, -17. Now we're on -4. So all this has still got some -17 liquid in there, which is fine by me. When the thermosensor was on, I saw water going both ways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, okay. I'll toggle it on again and I'll show you what was happening. Okay. The aqua tuner shouldn't be going into this cooling down thing. Let me just read what I've missed in chat first before I repeat somebody maybe. There's no way to pick up solid carbon dioxide. I stuck my natural gas generators in the room at ATN. Didn't notice how it supercooled everything to -100 degrees. Now generators just drop solid carbon dioxide since pipe's broken and I have 2,000 kilos of it. Oh dear. No, I don't think you can store it. You can feed it to things or you can warm it back up. But that's about it. Okay. Right. This shouldn't be blocking the pipe. We should never get this. We should never get this warning for pipe blocked because it has somewhere to go. right? This pipe block thing is the same issue as what we were getting with our aqua tuner. So if we say if above minus, oh Jesus, we're getting perilously close. Hold on. Polluted water, what temperatures polluted water freeze at? Minus 20. I don't want to run this anymore. Yeah, I don't want to run this anymore. This was going into like cooldown mode. So I think it's something to do with the packets going in. I don't know why. It's not blocking, just sending one pack of 10 kilograms through the tuner. Use free spacing pump and send the next pack of 10 kilograms through the bridge. I know, but it shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be doing that because the aqua tuner acts like a bridge. All right, let me explain. Okay. The aqua tuner acts like a bridge. All right. So if you imagine this was our pump down here. All right. And then we had a pipe here, a pipe here. All right. This is the flow of our water. If we had a bridge here, okay, and a bridge here, if this pipe is free and has space, this bridge will never ever see a packet. Alright? This will never get liquid. This pipe will take precedent, right? Aqua tuners are the same. Any input like this is the same. It shouldn't be splitting it like this. It shouldn't go beyond the aqua tuner is what I'm saying. If the aqua tuner is enabled with automation, the aqua tuner should take precedent. But it's not. I don't know why. And maybe it's another stealth change that I've not kept up with. But that shouldn't be doing that. We can come back to it. It's still working for now. I'm honestly not that fussed. I'm more fussed about getting stupid fucking conveyors up. That's generally my focus. Right. Right, so if we now make all these a priority 2. If we now make all these a priority 2. No, priority 3. Your priority 2. No priority 1 as well. God damn, that's beautiful. I do like a conveyor. The only problem is we don't have this connected to a circuit yet. Right, let me just read chat. Well, for now it's full functional. I'll copy that one. It's a little bit broken, Belzani. We'll figure it out. It may be that the aqua tuner output got blocked for a packet, which then let a packet pass the aqua tuner, which then blocked the aqua tuner output again, and so on. Oh, now that does make sense. That does make sense. That conveyor sound makes me happy. Me too. I do like it a lot. Some of the sound effects in this game are fucking brilliant. It has to be said. That is a possibility. The output's being blocked. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this pipe needs to be... Maybe I need an extra tile of pipe. Sucks. This doesn't actually need to be this convoluted anymore, because this is like this from when we were bridging into another pipe, which we don't need to do anymore. Realistically, this is just one straight through pipe. Let's get in here and fix this shit. Hold on. Let's actually fix this. Because why not? Otherwise, I will forget and it'll never get fixed. So, let's do that. Yeah, the conveyor sound is amazing. When it works. Goddamn. Conveyor sound's very good. Let me just connect this up before I forget, otherwise we've got no power coming in. 240, 120. I would have liked to have used this circuit, but I don't think I can. Let's just bring this down. 240. God, there's not much in here. But we'll run this down here. Okay. Include a pipe shut off. I don't think I need to. I'll show you what I mean now. Hold on. This piping on the output here is loads of bridges because we were then bridging into another pipe, which we don't need to do anymore. So this now. Let me think. Let's turn this off for a minute. If below, above. Okay, need to be quite quickly with this. So what we actually need is this pipe. Get rid of this bridge for a second. No, we'll leave this bridge. Maybe I need to leave a bit of space on this end pipe. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on. Like a bridge, aquatuner output is lower. If I understand correctly, you want the aquatuner to be the primary and the aquatuner bypass bridged into the aquatuner output. Exactly. Why you don't use heavy watt wire there? There is heavy watt wire from the coal gens to the main supply, but I want that to be separate from consumers. Consumers get their own circuits, that's how I run it. Next on Dirty Jobs, fixing aquatuner pipe in polluted, freezing cold water. What could possibly go wrong? I hate chlorine gases, but having two at 60 degrees might be useful to pre-cool a gas or liquid. Getting rid of the aquatuner output bridge should fix it, I think. The only problem with that is there isn't a problem with that. What I was having before was liquids bouncing back, which is why I put this bridge in, but maybe I don't need this bridge anymore. Maybe that's all it is. And then this pipe can be straight through. Basically, I took this apart a little bit before and then never fixed it. But I think that'll be right. Bridge on the right just needed pipe straight up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Getting rid of the actuatuner output bridge should fix, I think. Yeah, so if this goes up like that, the packets can go through there, and this can merge into there absolutely fine. That should fix it, I think. I'll sweep all this crap up, and we'll turn this back on. See how they picked that up from there then? No problem at all. They wouldn't do that on this side before. It's really pissing me off. Okay. So, you're at a 1. You're at a 2. These will only get coal when they're enabled, I think. So let's just watch the automation for a second. Now that they're on, he'll start giving them coal. Wait, why aren't you giving these... Did these need to be on the edge? It's not the end of the world, I can just remove these tiles, but it's a little bit annoying. Hey, woman! Woman? Hello, woman. If you hadn't have answered that point, I would have thought I'm actually being invaded. I'm being home invaded, and I need to deal with this with some urgency. Hello, how's it going?
Good. How's it going?
It's alright. I'm still streaming, by the way. What did you say?
Hello.
Hello. Why is it not filling these first? I don't understand. Right, these are now consuming. Why you no give fuel? Getting a little bit confused. So he's filled this one. Oh shit, no. I've done this before. Right, this needs to be like this. Or is it like the other way? It's the other way. Right, this is what we need to do. I've done this before. I figured this out once before. If you put all the sliders up to max, he will fuel them regardless. And then automation does the rest. Oh my goodness. I found if they're not working, conveyor not going to fill it. No. Right, I figured this out once before. I'd completely forgotten. If you put all the sliders up to 100%, he will fill them, I think. For some reason, though, this one ain't working. But this one does have a bit of coal in its storage at the minute. There we go. Beautiful. Working like a charm. Now, we really do need to start thinking about getting some cooling. What time are we on? Right, it's 1 in the morning, guys. That is me for the night, I reckon. However, I will be back tomorrow, 7 PM GMT, as ever. Genuinely, to those of you that are watching tonight, thank you very much. It's been, I think I'm at about 70 odd viewers at the minute, so really, really appreciate it. Let me just give this a quick save, and then we'll go to our end screen. Let's see if this is going to work. Yeah, so to all the new viewers, welcome, genuinely. Don't be shy. If ever you want to insult me or question me or anything like that, go for it. Every bugger else does. But yeah, as ever, guys. Penis! Thank you, darling. Thank you for the input. We are going to get this colony up and running. We're going to get this colony looking smart because, you know, I don't like giving up. So we're gonna absolutely smash it. But yeah, to everybody that popped by tonight, thank you very much. And to all the followers and whatnot, let's just get the credits rolling and see if this will work. As ever, much love to my wonderful, sexy mods, as ever. I think it was mostly just Mex in here tonight and Hanno. Much love. To all the regulars, thank you, thank you, thank you. To the new followers, that's Jarjo, Canpy, Teflon Sponge, Lol, Nope, Peaches Place, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kayamin for the sub, much, much love. Yeah, tomorrow, 7 PM GMT. If you haven't already, please do check out the Discord. It's probably the best way of keeping in touch with us. Hello, lady.
Hi!
And that's me for the night, guys. Much, much love. Ghostly Cakes, thank you for the follow. And LV20, thank you for the follow. It's Nadso, thank you for the follow. I'm going. Bye! 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 Mwah. Bye.